be honest. I'm gonna get some more Ravasaurs, fill up a line of Ravasaurs, and then consider switching into something else. Because Ravasaur build is not gonna be good for the late game. Or I could just go full Ravasaur. I don't know, guys. Should I just go full Ravasaur? Alright, hello everyone, what is up you beautiful people, and we are back. We're playing some Dehaka on this week's Clash of the Titans Brawl. As you guys can see here, I'm starting with a free Tychus hero unit and a free Dehaka. And we also have the access to some very powerful hybrid. So I think I'm probably just going to go for an Extractor and put down another Dehaka. That's probably what I'm going to do. Pay me first here. Anybody else you want me to invite? Uh-oh, Pay Me First is here. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. So I sort of threw out an invite for everyone to come and join me. I sort of just got into a game. Oops. Sorry, guys. Because I wasn't sure like if anyone would respond immediately. So I was like, yeah, we'll just start up a game first, and then we can just wait. Man, my man, what is good? Hey, man. Just got into a game. But let's play next round. Alright, so what am I up against? I'm up against a bunch of Kevs, so let's just make sure I get healing here, and oh my god, it's a Nova. It is a Nova, KK. But let's play next round. So I hope my audio issue has been fixed, because, I don't know, I had an audio problem, and that was really, really bad. There was like a little bit of a delay. I really hope it's fixed. I don't know why it happened, because like it just came out of the blue, like out of nowhere, it just sort of happened. And it's never done that before. So I'm just like, that's a little spoopy. And yeah, I don't know why. So I think, okay, so against Nova, what is Nova going to go against me, Dehaka? Probably Marauder Commandos. Against Marauder Commandos, I probably want a lot of these. So I'm just going to anticipate what Nova's going to build. I'm going to build some of these for now. Dehaka Lings aren't too bad anyways. And also, so this week's Clash of the Titans Brawl, you guys saw like 3 of the modifiers. There's actually 4 modifiers this week, unlike normal, which is only, well, normally you only get 3 modifiers. The last one we have is Aura, and let's see what I get for Aura. I can get Earth, Blood, or Ice. Well, if I have 2 big Dehaka boys here, is it better to have Earth or Blood? Well, I can just eat those Marauder Commandos. There we go. 2 Marauder Commandos, just eat them real quick. I think probably having Blood on top of Dehaka's health regen is going to be wonderful. I'm going to drop Nux's Psystorm here. Nux himself is healing up quite nicely. I have Deep Tunnel. What am I doing here? Please tell me. Oh, there's another Dehaka. Like, Dehaka, I think I rated him in the supreme tier for this week because, well, Dehaka having an extra Dehaka is just good news all around for Dehaka. Bad news all around for his opponents. But it looks like there's a... No? Okay, I'm up against Jar Jar Binks over here. So, Misa Jar Jar. So let's just hope we can win against it. So I'm going to go to tier 2, and I think I'm going to go for some Impalers. I think Impalers are probably my best answer right now, for now. Looks like we're up against a Kerrigan, a Nova, and the last person, I don't actually know who it is. I was not paying attention. I'm not paying ample attention. Especially with my Lings having so much health, Blood is actually insane. Okay, so Nova has a few more of those Marauder Commandos. Hey, Dehaka, can you eat? Yeah, thank you. Eat that Marauder Command over there. There we go. Okay, Nux, can you please drop your Psystorm? Oh, okay, I guess Nux is coded to wait for crowds. Maybe I should just get him to drop it whenever. Nux is probably one of the best guys you can get for a random Tychus hero, because his AoE is very, very good. I'm gonna put down an Impaler right over here. There we go, mutation complete. Let's get another point Devour. I'm going to make sure the Zerglings are symmetrical. I think it's symmetrical this way. We have a lot of worms. We have a second Dehaka on our team, and it looks like we have a Vorazun. So Vorazun... Oh, no. Yeah, it's a Vorazun. Yeah, that's a Board Ray. So our Dehaka over here has a Sam. That's pretty lucky of him, too. Interesting. So our Vorazun is... Vorazun's like is in the mid-tier. I think a Stalker build with Vorazun is going to be not bad. Because Stalkers are pretty good. And if you get the cooldown reduction aura, it's not bad. Couple that with Dehaka, it's pretty good. I should probably, this game looks like it's going to take a while to finish. It does not look like they are going to be able to... Oh man, Nova got so lucky with getting Nux here though. I'm not Nux, getting Tychus. Tychus does so much damage here. And my one Impaler here is just not doing enough damage, I think. Oh, it's another Dehaka. Okay, so we have Kerrigan, Nova, and then Dehaka against Dehaka, and Borzu. It's not bad, not bad. Alright. Let me see if I can get out another Impaler first, but I think I need to start focusing on getting some extractors. I'm still on 1 gas right now, but so is my allies, because I think this week's more of a tempo game than anything else, but it's a little rough if you try to go full-on greed, because there's just so many things on the battlefield right now, and so you can't really afford to build greedily, which is like just, you know, trying to build for the late game. You need to secure mid, you need to secure it fast, because if you don't, you're just going to have a real bad time. And Nux, can you just... Yeah, that Sidestorm's hitting them, right? Kind of, yeah. Okay, Dehaka, can you get... I guess I gave him Leap. I don't know how useful that is. But my Impaler, my 2 Impalers here are actually going to start kicking in. And they're going to nail those Marauder Commandos decently. Nova's pretty good with the Marauder Commando build with the Mag Grill munitions, because Mag Grill munitions just do a lot of burst damage. So, but she's probably going to have to look to switch into Liberators. And if she switches into Liberators, I will be in trouble, I think. Unless I go Mutalisk. So I think I have to do a 50-50 Impaler Mutalisk build. I think that's what I need to do. Did I Deep Tunnel last time? I don't think I did I? Oh god. This might be a bad Deep Tunnel. There we go. I got 1 Mutalisk over here. I should focus on getting some more Mutalisk first before getting them upgraded, because I am doing a big Dehaka build. I used all my detection here, though, which is kind of bad, so I need to make sure my Dehakas are detectors. He has some Hellbat Rangers, but his wave currently, besides Tychus, cannot hit up. So that's pretty good, I guess, I would say. Okay, Nux just put down his Storm over there, and now I need to make sure I put down some Primal Mutalisk on top of Dehaka before he gets too big for you to put air units on top of. And by the way, guys, if you guys are new here to my channel, I am almost at 400 subs at the filming of this video. And at 400 subscribers, I'm going to do another live stream. You guys can come and watch me. I can play with you guys. If you guys want to play, if you guys want to watch, that's cool too. And so if you guys want to help me towards that goal, be sure to, well, check out my other videos. And if you like what you see, drop a sub. Bam! I'll plug in like a little Artanis Madness playlist, because we are doing a week of Artanis this week, Artanis Madness. Because I think Artanis is going to be pretty good this week. Just because he has a pretty solid wave, and he's got a very durable comp, very durable ground composition, which is going to be what you need to face up against, well, this many Dehakas and this many Tychus units, because you are going to be facing a lot of stuff. Scan, unfortunately, only one of us has access to Scan. Oh, baby. Nux over here. Let's see. Where are my Mutalisks? They died, didn't they? Okay, well, there's the Scan. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think I should probably upgrade Nux, to be honest. Because, Nux actually does quite a lot. Increase the damage of Ultrasonic Pulse, but it costs so much to upgrade him, so I'll probably hold off on the upgrades for Nux until I really need to. But I'm gonna keep getting use Worms Orange. I have no more worms, unfortunately. I'm gonna use Keen Senses. I'm just gonna upgrade Keen Senses. I got no more. I used all 3 of them on the wave. Shifting Carapace, Primal Reconstitution, and there we go. We got the worms here. I'll put down 1 worm here. Oh my god, they're all in the back. There we go. I'll put them in the back. Alright. Well, I have Keen Senses on both my Dehakas, so they both have detection. And there we go. There we go. We dropped the Scan here, but I think the Scan was kind of wasted. He's got some Goliaths. However, Goliaths don't disable my Primal Mutalisks. And, yeah, the Primal Mutalisks here are to anticipate Nova Liberators. I think they can do well enough to actually obliterate Nova's Liberators. So I'm going to commit to Primal Mutalisks here. And some Impalers. I need to go 50-50. We do need to win the ground first. So my allies here are going Primal Host, and that's actually doing a great job at securing our ground pretty nicely. So good stuff on that. Good stuff on the Primal Host, actually. I tend to underestimate Primal Host from Dehaka because I don't like the fact that the Locusts fly and then have to land and then attack, because it gives them a window of vulnerability. But the plus side of that is that they're actually not as vulnerable to Colossi as normal Swarm Host units would be. Because normal Swarm Host units have to spawn and then walk up, and in the process of walking up, they get like beamed down by the Colossi, and that is a little rough. So I have a lot of Mutalisks here. Let's just go up here. I think we can probably handle this, right? I got a bunch of Lings, a bunch of Mutas. This guy's a Sirius. Sirius is still alive. That's rather unfortunate. Impalers are in the back. Are they even hitting anything? What are they hitting? Oh, they're hitting that Hellbat Ranger. Oh baby, they're hitting the Hellbat Ranger, not the enemy Dehaka. Ooh, that is a bad news for us. I shouldn't be getting roaches though, because roaches don't do anything for me as a front line. There's one Impaler here. I guess I just have too few of them. I'm gonna commit some more Impalers because it looks like we are not winning hard enough on the ground. I like how like the Impalers with bonus health look bigger. It's interesting. Okay, so let's see. They're pushing into us right now. Do I have worms? I don't have any worms available to me. That is unfortunate, but now I do. So I'm gonna put the worms back here. These Ultralisk are very good against Swarm Hosts, though. Okay, Warzone with the AoE coming out. Unfortunately, I don't have any AoE right now on me. I should probably put some Tempo Hybrid, actually. I'm gonna level up the Hybrid over here. I'm gonna get the Scorching Breath here, rather than anything else. There we go. Impalers, please do something. Do I have enough of them? The answer is probably no. I don't have enough of them to save our cannon here. And he does have a lot of Hellbat Rangers. Hellbat Rangers are very good against tanking Impalers. I can't get Igniters, though. Igniters are just going to die to the Marauder Commandos. Although the Warzone Void Ray stack is doing okay. It's doing okay. But I think my commitment to this many number of Primal Mutalisk early on was a little bad, I think. You need more than Voids. Maybe more Stalkers, I think? I think more Stalkers would be a good idea. Because they are quite tanky and durable. So we are slowly getting pushed in. I think we need to call in the Hybrid, guys. We need to call in the Hybrid. Uh-oh. I called them in separately. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Okay, I called in one Hybrid. That was a bit of slow APM reaction speed right there. Uh-oh. We're probably going to lose off of this. Roar cancels all my units' abilities. Does it actually? I think only tier 3, right? Enemies. Only if they use energy, though, I think. And if they don't use energy, it doesn't matter. So, I mean, my Impaler line here, we're going to be able to hold at the Nexus. I think. Because all my units have blood here. Blood Ice Armor. You only have a single Oracle. There we go. Because the Void Rays are going to get completely destroyed by these Goliaths here. And the Impalers are doing their best. Actually, their best is quite good enough. It's killing most of Nova's front line. And that is exactly what we want to see here. I had to put down some Hybrid over here. I'm going to get some more Impalers. And it looks like this thing is not optimally spaced out. So I'm going to do that right now. In the midst of a battle, yes. In the midst of a heated battle. Put that over there, put that over there. Somebody is lagging, and I hope that is not me. There we go, there we go. Okay, so everything here just got disabled. There we go. I'm going to put these down in the back over here. Hopefully that'll help out. My Dehaka does not have chitinous plating yet, but the enemy Dehaka does. Oh, baby. Let's see. But I think that shouldn't really change anything. I could probably evolve Primal attacks. The Primal Mutalisk here are just really going forward the tank. It doesn't, but they are a horrible unit against Dehaka. But Void Rays don't really do much, I guess. Okay, I'm going to evolve Primal attacks. I need to get attack upgrades, I think, rather than anything else. So there is the Liberator that I anticipated. But the Liberator came a lot later. Although, I think Liberators are not that great against Warzone, so I think that's okay. The Hybrid here are holding the line quite nicely, Hybrid Reavers. That is good to see, because we need to secure that mid-income once again. I'm going to get that power level here, too. And there we go. I'm not going to try and go for like a big death push with the Behemoths anymore, where you spawn like 5 of them. But our opponents are most likely going to do that. Cooldown reduced by 20%. I think chitinous plating is more important than cooldown reduction at this current moment. I can probably get some upgrades for Nux. Increase the radius. I'm going to get Ultrasonic Booster. No, I'm going to look for Cloud Burst Shells. The Cloud Burst Shells are about the same price as the boosters anyways. Dehaka over here, Dehaka over here. So Dehaka's optimally arranged, okay, but my Impalers weren't. There we go. Or actually, maybe I shouldn't go for Cloud Burst Shells here. I should probably go for an Extractor, because we are slowly pushing in, and I want to secure at least that much gas first. Because if I don't have the gas, that's just going to be bad news for me. I'm still not on tier 3, but the tier 3 doesn't really matter yet. My Primal Mutalisk have flown in there, and they have just died, which is just wonderful. Hit me up if you are up for a game. Yes, I am. For sure. For sure. After this one. After this one. Okay, so, let's see. My Impalers and my allies' Impalers here are doing quite well. That Hybrid just got completely demolished, and I think enemy Dehaka is actually taking quite a bit of damage here. I can't tell if it's from... I think it's just from the combined just sort of assault of stacked units here. But I think I need to get some creeper hosts, because there's a lot of small units stacking up. So I'm going to go to tier 3. I think this is probably the best opportunity for me to go to tier 3, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to have another window of opening. That'll allow me to, well, have this opportunity. And with creeper hosts, they're going to blow up on this wave and do massive amounts of AoE damage. Right now, we don't have AoE, so all of that CCing did absolutely nothing. I mean, Dehaka's Flame Breath is CC, but I guess I do have Nux. Let's see, I'm going to get some of these bad boys over here. Let's see, put them in the back here so they can attack the creeper host. Do I have enough primal... No, the primal mutals are aggro to ground units. They're not aggroing my... they're not aggroing the liberators. Okay, I mean... Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. Because those libs are stacking to no end right now, and they are causing us a lot of trouble. Okay, so, I mean, nothing that a few bad boys shouldn't fix here. I'm going to get my Greater Primal Worm over here. I'm going to put down a Creeper Host over here in the back. Let's make sure these guys are evenly distributed. Can I select you, please? There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Placement's down. And I think I don't need more front line. I just need more back line. We're not killing them fast enough, because 2 Dehakas is good enough front line for most things. There we go. And Dehaka just breathing fire. That is a lot of hybrid. We have to respond with our own. Okay. I responded with my own hybrid. Might be a little late for that. They are trying to go for a hybrid death push here. Dehaka, please eat the hybrid. There we go. Eat the hybrid, Dehaka. Well, Dehaka ate something small here. So he better be eating... Oh my god, he's not eating the hybrid. Dehaka, stop auto-casting this. I need you to eat the hybrid. Oh no. We ate one of the hybrid, but there's still 2 or 3 of them. And my wave is going to collapse in on itself here, I think. Now can Borzun hold? Borzun probably should have saved the black hole for a situation like this. That being said, I missed my my Dehaka there. I needed my Dehakas to eat the hybrid. And there's just way too many things on axis right now. If I ate even one more of those hybrid, that... I don't know if that would have saved it, honestly. That was actually a tough match. Let's see. Let's have a look at this Nova Comp. This Nova Comp is actually quite strong. Maybe instead of going for a Primal Mutalisk, I should have just gone for Hydralisk, because Hydralisks still do quite well as anti-air. Let's just have a look at our performance here. I did the most damage. Nice! On our team, at least. So Vorazun here with only 82k. Damn, that really sucks. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's the Void Race. If it was a more Stalker-heavy comp, it might have been okay. Almost broke even on the mineral value killed. That's alright. This is a tough match, but we are going to play another one, because Dehaka is just going to be amazing this week, and I want to secure a victory. Let's go. Alright, and we are back. Let's rock. So I'm in the first position right now, and we are playing with Symbolicity, who is items for Cants in the description, and In Flames Games, who is also In Flames Games. Duh. Well, actually, no, it's not usually not that obvious. So let's see. I want to make sure everything's properly arranged. There we go. So I'm just gonna put you over here. So I got Kev this time. Ooh, that's gonna be very good for us. Because Kev is quite strong for Dehaka to have, at least. So I'm just gonna make sure I can level up Dehaka based on what I see. I'm probably gonna want Regen. Ooh, it's against Kerrigan. Okay, so Regen and Devour. This guy got out Kerrigan first. Kerrigan does a lot of damage, though. We are probably going to be in a bit of a spicy situation. So I'm going to put down some of these worms here, just right away. Nothing else but worms. We're going to try and win this wave here. Bam! Get the worms out here. We got an enemy Dehaka as well. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there we go. My worm's coming out. Shade Suit on Sam already. Sam is actually a very, very good first hero to get. So I'm against Kerrigan. Against Kerrigan, I'm going to expect to see either lots of lanes or lots of mutas. And if I do see lots of mutas, that might be a problem. Because my only answer to that would be like Tyrannosaurs backed up by Hydralisks. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to put down another Dehaka over here. Someone has left the game. Why? Maybe. Oh, so we did have a very long loading time, so maybe that's why they left. because they just lagged out. That's totally possible. Let's have a look at our auras here. We have blood, fire, air. I think I'm probably gonna get blood because I have a lot of big chunky boys. So we are against Dehaka Kerrigan now. And if that is the case, let's see, these Hydros are just gonna get vaporized, I think. No, they are not. Well, they just got eaten there. So Dehaka Kerrigan, I could probably just try and out small Kerrigan. And I just realized Dehaka is not properly stacked. Now he is. So I can probably just go like Roach Ravasaur or something like that. So let's just do that. I'm just gonna do a tight Roach line here. Maybe that's a little too tight. Gotta have some distance between everyone here. A little distancing here. And then get some Ravasaurs in the middle. Probably something like that. We'll see. Because Ravasaurs are not bad. We can try and end the game early. Enemy Dehaka is going small Dehaka and is pushing out some Tempo Hybrid. Because they need to try and desperately survive. Dehaka going into Tychus in the early... Dehaka's early game tankiness is really not that great. Okay, there we go. We are probably going to pop that cannon. Or not. No, we are. There we go. We got that sonic explosion there. There we go. Okay. I believe in our opponents over here. I think they can hold the line. I think they can do it. So Dehaka over here, I need him to get another rank in consumption. Okay, so now I'm going to go for some Ravasaurs. But I do need tier 2 for the Ravasaurs to get that bonus damage against Armored, I think. So we are going to go tech up because we have, well, a lot of free time to do so. Yeah, enlarge parotid glands. Well, I don't even think Ravasaurs are the right call at this point because there's no cannon to snipe. There's just the Nexus. And so if that's just the Nexus, we should probably go for something a little bit more durable. But let's see. There's a Nux over here. Oh, the Dehaka Primal Worms coming down here. There we go. Right there. Double Dehaka. Oh, baby. We're just going to push right through it. There we go. Small Dehaka here with a lot of Hydras. I wonder what he's going. Is he teching up to tier 2? Because there's no way he only has this many Hydras. Because I have a lot more things on the field. Unless he put upgrades into his Void Rift to summon more Hybrid. Although that's highly not recommended this week because you need to secure tempo. You gotta secure your base before anything else. Enemy Nexus life is at 50%, but it looks like they're probably gonna be able to hold here. And I'm probably just gonna get some more Ravasaurs than anything else, to be honest. I'm gonna get some more Ravasaurs, fill up a line of Ravasaurs, and then consider switching into something else. Because Ravasaur build is not gonna be good for the late game. Or I could just go full Ravasaur. I don't know, guys. Should I just go full Ravasaur? You never go full Ravasaur. I'm still on 1 gas, though. I should probably start gassing up. I'm being a little aggressive with my push here. I do have some Worms here to assist. But Worms over here, I think, would be the best place to have them. There we go. I could probably gas up now. Because this push probably isn't gonna... Actually... No, Nux is so tanky. This push might make it. This push might do it. I have a Kev and I have Ravasaurs. We are gonna do it. Bam! Good game right here. It's a little sad that one of our opponents left, but it's probably because of computer issues, rather than anything else, to be honest. Let's have a look at the overview. I only did 15k, so that's not too much damage. Quite middling here. And wow! Simplicity with absolutely nothing out here besides Dehaka and Sam has done more damage than myself with all these other units. That just goes to show how powerful Sam is, I guess, guys. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, that was a very fast round, so I think we have time for one more game. This might end up being like a 40-minute video, but you know what, guys? Who doesn't love 3 games, right? Bam! Alright, and we are back, and we got Tychus. Oh, baby, that is gonna be amazing. Here we go. Tychus over here. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened, Simplicity? Oh no. Oh no, it's the Sirius! Alright, so I'm gonna get another Dehaka over here. Oops, they are not standing properly, but that's fine, it's fine. So I'll just rearrange it later. There we go. I got probably one of the most optimal setups here. Double Dehaka and Tychus coming out here. And now I'm gonna go for the Extractor. Nux is not bad. Nux is a pretty good option. So I'm probably gonna get the heal, and then I'll probably get Devour. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna get Roar. There's no point getting Devour, and I should probably get Kelmorian Ripper rounds here just for Tychus, because Tychus is a beast. Like, having 2 Dehakas tank with him is, like, it's insane. And there we go. And let's just see what our aura is going to be. Shadow Force Time. None of these are really that great. Cooldown speed actually might not be too bad. I could probably go for a Primal Host build if I go for cooldown speed. Primal and Creeper Host, not bad. Let's go with time. Let's go with time, because time's attack speed is not too bad either. I can probably afford... Ooh, there's another double Dehaka here. Squidward playing... Oh my god, Squidward got lucky as well. He has Tychus too. That is going to be pretty tough for us. So we're still playing with items for cants, as Simplicity in in-flame games. I am on my hybrid pool thing. There we go. Should I save? Nah, I'm gonna put down some worms. We need some more worms here. We need to get a Devour here. Come on, Dehaka, eat those roaches. Wow, those roaches healed them up to almost to full. Did you guys see that? That was a bit of an insane healing. Here, just throw that grenade out here, Tychus. There we go. You're gonna need some assistance here. Tychus, okay, almost cleaning up. We actually have Inflames here also on Abathur. Ooh, that is very good. Abathur is probably gonna be okay. I don't think he's gonna be like monstrous or anything with his Creeper Host, but I think he'll be okay. I mean, his Swarm Host. But Abathur Air with Guardians, I think, will probably be a very good build still, nonetheless. So let's just go for another Primal Worm if I have space over here in this very packed roster of Primal Worms. I'm just gonna put down another Primal Worm here. The good thing about being Dehaka is that you have a lot of base defenses. That is one of the best parts about being Dehaka. You can rest assured that you have a lot of protection. So let's see. Spawn Primal Locust. Primal Locusts fly in, and it's one of the reasons why I don't like them as much, because they fly in. And I'm also building Primal Locust into a Nux. That being said, I'm building into an Abathur. And Abathur doesn't really have a good front line against me for a long time, because I can eat most of his things. There we go. I mean, Abathur's front line is just roaches and queens, and that's basically it. I mean, that's not too bad, roaches and queens. But having Tychus here, Tychus is gonna chew through them like just cheese, basically. Cheese, like a hot knife through, not butter, but through cheese. I feel like that's gonna be really messy. I guess that's the proper analogy, right? It just gets real messy. So Tychus here is going down. I wonder how Tychus works with the Sure Shot Network helmet. Because there's no outlaws near him, but there are allies. I think it's a different conversion ratio. It's probably not the same as having outlaws next to him. Because having outlaws next to him, the attack damage buff is actually straight up insane. How much AD he gets from it. So there we go. We got our Primal Worms out here. Abathur has gone for some Mutalisks here. Good thing there's a Sirius. I guess Sirius isn't actually that bad of a choice now. Is it? Doesn't feel as bad. So against those Primal Mutalisks, I'll probably want... Not probably, like against those Mutalisks, I'll probably want Tyrannosaurs with their Spike Bursts. I need at least 2 of them. We destroyed the cannon already, and that's probably thanks to the fact that I got Tychus. Got that lucky RNG. I feel like some of it is RNG this week as well, based on like who you get, right? It's a little tough, but like your commander still matters a lot. Because I got Vega one game when I was playing Artanis, but didn't really matter because Artanis' wave was pretty tough anyways, and I could handle most of what was coming at me. So, like, your commander does matter, but RNG also definitely helps if it's in your favor or if it's against you. You know, as per usual, right? Okay, there we go. That is a lot of Mutalisks. I'm going to save for some Tyrannosaurs. I think we have enough Primal Host, Swarm Host. Oh, it's a combo. We got Primals and we got Swarms. The thing is, can Primal Locusts attack? Can they shoot up? That's the one thing I actually never knew. Can they shoot up? If anything, I can just get some Creeper Hose, maybe? Question mark? Wants to attack Tora-esque. Don't worry, guys. We can just eat the Tora-esques. I think I just ate them. So here we go. We're pushing in quite heavily right now. And we can probably afford to get a power level upgrade and a second extractor. Yeah, let me start up. Okay, Miss Fistro is going to join us next round. My next round is probably be next video for you guys who are watching over here. And there we go. We are pushing in. Feels like a waste to get one hybrid behemoth because Dehaka could just eat them. Feels like a waste not to get anything at all. I only have 3 of these bad boys out here. Most of it is Tychus doing a hard carrying. Like, Tychus' damage output is actually insane. I think Tychus' grenades could actually help carry me against the Mutalisk. Like, AoE is actually much more available now because of the fact that you could get a Tychus hero who has access to AoE. And I don't know, it looks like we're doing quite a good job for ourselves right now, just stacking up here. We're just not making it all the way to the Nexus. So can you please eat the... Or I guess Tychus can just shred the Ultralisk, eat the Broodlord. Enemy Dehaka is vomiting on our Swarm hosts here, though. You think a Tyrannosaur is a bad choice? I think a Tyrannosaur might be an okay choice here. Might be an okay choice. Might be a bad choice. Let's just put down a Tyrannosaur, because why not? We got a Tyrannosaur here. We can give him... Get the Tyrant's Protection over here. Get the Spike Burst over here. And actually, I can probably get in some Lings to get stuck in there, because the Lings will do decently well, I guess. I'm going to have one Tyrannosaur here, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how well they perform. And then, let me put down the Primal Worms here to assist my allies. I should probably put it back here, though. That is actually a bit of a... That's a bit of an oops. That's a little bit of an oops. That's a little bit of an oops. Alright. Because we have no detection here. We're going to need some scans here. Okay, there we go. Metaphorsis is complete. Let's go for another Devour here. Get that shorter Devour cooldown. Just keep eating. I think they're eating... Is Dehaka eating Locusts? I think he's eating Locusts. That's why the Devour cooldown is so short. It's just like, delicious. Let me eat that. Let me eat that. I don't actually have any detection here right now. Oh, no. Nux is here. Does Nux have detection? Somebody here has detection. Okay. There's a bunch of Broodlords here. And let's see. I want more Primal Hosts. Do I want more Primal Hosts? I want something that can kill the Broodlords. That'll probably be these things. I know probably going more small Dehaka might not be a good idea, but... That might have been a rash way to use 300 minerals, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We got the worms here, just spitting on these primal hosts here, spitting on that. And I am actually out of detection. Ooh. Our lack of detection here is really messing with us. I probably should have gotten Keen Senses, actually, rather than whatever else I got. I think which was the armor and stuff. Let's see. Let's level up our power level for here. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. That is so many things here. Tychus is just mowing everything down. There we go. He's done. He's out. Our enemies are actually stacking against us, and they're holding the line quite nicely. I'm at a loss what to do here. I kind of want to get some Igniters at the front. And some more Lings. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm running with my head off. Running around with my head off. Let's see. So, I'm going to put down 2 worms, rather than commit all of them, because I'm going to keep 1 worm for myself for detection, so that when we get onto the Nexus, we can actually use it to kill things. Okay, there we go. Got an Igniter coming out here. I wonder if the Tyrannosaur can get eaten by Dehaka. That's actually interesting, because that might have been a bad investment for Tyrannosaurs to get eaten by Dehaka. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can we hold? The answer looks like no, we cannot hold. Okay, let's put down another worm over here. They're slowly pushing us back, and it's those Broodlords. It's those damn Broodlords. Should I get Creeper Host and Aerial Burst Sacks? I think it's Creeper Host time. I'm gonna have to drop everything and go Creeper Host. Drop everything and go Creeper Host. And maybe go for a tempo push next round. So let's get a Creeper Host over here. Let's get Scorching Breath. Scorching Breath is gonna help us out a lot here. But yeah, those Broodlords are definitely doing a huge number helping push back. It's those Broodlords, guys. It's those Broodlords. We can't get to them. Alright, Scorching Breath again. There we go. Cirrus with the Fear coming in. It's the Broodlords, guys. It's definitely the Broodlords. It's the Broodlords and the huge amounts of Locusts that are coming at us. And whew, I have a pitiful number of units here. They're slowly stacking into us. And I think I should have went Creeper Host much earlier. Much earlier. I shouldn't have gone for Tyrannosaur. Tyrannosaur barely did anything. Besides just act as a huge meat shield, which I already have 2 of them. So there was really no point getting... Tyrannosaur actually has more health than Dehaka right now. That's actually a little bit insane. There we go. Probably should get some chitinous plating for Dehaka at some point. Okay. Should I get Aerial Burst Sacks? I think I need Aerial Burst Sacks. But if Aerial Burst Sacks... I don't know. If Aerial Burst Sacks, then what happens? I mean, you know what? I need Aerial Burst Sacks. I got the Creeper Host here partially for anti-air as well. Because Broodlords don't do well against this many number of Creeper Hosts. By this many, I mean like the 3 Creeper Hosts that I have. They are stacking hard against us, and we are going to need to use... I think we're going to need to use Hybrid to stabilize. Because their wave is just a lot stronger than ours in terms of how it's stacked up right now. Let's see. I mean, we're not lacking in creepers. Okay. So, because I only have primals. I think I should have went Creeper Host ages ago. Here we go. Let's go for a Creeper over here. Another Creeper Host. Should I save these hybrid? Probably shouldn't. I probably should just drop them next wave. So I'll drop them down here. Down here, down here. Can I afford another Creeper Host? The answer is not yet. Let's put these down over here. He's got a lot of Impalers as well. But I think we're slowly starting to see a little bit of pushback. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. There we go. Put down another Creeper Host over there. Level up. Get chitinous plating. I need chitinous. I don't need the detection yet, I think. I don't know. Maybe I do need the detection. Maybe I do need the detection. Do we have an Overseer here? Oh no, we do have some sort of detection here, so that's good. But I think I'll have to wait for next level. I'm getting a little greedy with this stuff here. Okay, so enemy has pushed out some hybrid. Nice. Well, I'm anticipating their hybrid push with my own, I suppose. So I'm calling it here. We can probably get out another Creeper Host. I have a bunch of hybrid here. So I'm just going to ping here. Just to let my allies know that we should probably do a hybrid push. Did this guy make it out? This guy did not make it out. That is rather unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to put down 1 worm over here, just so I can melt these things over here. There we go. We are pushing through now. We are pushing through. Let's put down another worm here so that we don't lose vision of them. Okay, Barrage of Spikes is taking care of those Mutalisks, just as intended. There we go. And then let's push this down over here. We are pushing back. We are pushing back, boys. There we go. Because Creeper Hosts, like the Swarm Hosts, lose hard to Creeper Hosts. Because Creeper Host AoE is just way too strong. There we go. This Tyrannosaur here has 19 kills. Wow, what a beast. I think he killed all those Mutalisks with his Barrage of Spikes. And actually, because he has cooldown reduction, the Barrage of Spikes is going to be up much more often. There we go. Look at that. Let's see. He's almost got 13. So I guess some of the kills he killed were like not registered. So like the Swarm Hosts don't get registered as kills. There we go. Dehaka's pushing through now. All right. So it looked a little bad, but now it's looking a little better. That's always good. Okay, so my allies here went for a hybrid push actually with the Behemoths. So I guess my hybrid ping here was a good call. Alright, my Tyrannosaur here is about to actually expire, which is actually crazy. I think the Tyrannosaurs do quite well into Locust as well, because they have the Barrage of Spike that just allows them to just essentially kill everything around them. I'm going to go for more upgrades here. Enemy Nexus is low. Those Guardians are pummeling it. Syndalicity, items for cats here. Just nailing that game for us right at the end. Excellent. Alright. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. That was a great way to end off this Dehaka video. I love those back and forth games where it's like, oh my god, are we going to lose? Are we going to win? How are we doing? I did middling damage, which is okay. I killed a lot of units though, which is also pretty cool. That's always good. But wow, the enemies were actually underperforming, especially the Kerrigan. Really, although those Broodlords felt like they were doing a lot. So I guess they weren't doing as much as I thought they were. And this Broodlord looks like he's like doing a little dive or something. But there's definitely these Creeper Hosts definitely held the line, and this Dehaka wave, I think if he had Creepers instead, might actually have won him the game. He had a lot of Ravasaurs, but if these were Creepers hosts, That might have killed us. Although his wave did the most damage though, in the game. So maybe it wasn't too bad of a wave. 46k mineral value killed. That is actually the most mineral value killed in the game. Huh. Well, will you look at that? All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And as per always, maybe you can put down your comments about what was your favorite moment in this video. I guess we'll just do something like that. We'll just give it a try. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.